Hello again, guys. Welcome back to another RWBY reaction. Today we're watching Volume 5, Chapter 10, True Colors. And in the thumbnail here has a very intense looking Ilya, which has me a little excited / concerned of what's to come possibly. But I'll kind of like give my concerns during the opening. So let's get started, guys. Let me full screen. Start the video in 3, 2, 1, play. Hey, you guys can see Puppy in the background. So, my concern is, Blake is trying to save Ilya, right? Blake considers Ilya as a friend. Ilya, actually, we found out, considers Blake as a love interest, which was, I think, to everybody's surprise. At least I was surprised by it. I actually didn't even, it didn't even occur to me about it. I didn't really react too much, I don't think, when it was kind of revealed. But my concern is that, what if Ilya ends up killing one of Blake's parents? Can Blake forgive her enough and still call her a friend and try to save her if that happens? And so will that end up, being like a fight to the death or something? I don't want that to happen. That's almost like the worst case scenario that came in my head. So we'll see what happens. I don't want anybody in the Belladonna family to die. I like them all, and as well as Sun, so we'll see. I know for a fact that Carrie hinted at gunchucks this chapter. So.
Things are looking good, Oz.
Ever the optimist. While I would not say our current predicament is ideal,
Also,
I think we can both agree that the situation could be
Ozpin
much worse.
agreed to be truthful.
Humanity is a
No more lies.
force.
But what if he does still
Pro
have to hold
huntsmen
something
like
in?
that don't just bite
Will
at all at
Oscar
once.
allow it?
Salem's powerful. It seems like her reach is growing by the day. What does that say about humanity?
That there are indeed a misguided few who have filled their hearts with malice. It doesn't take a great number of people to cause harm, but I still believe there are far more people in this world willing to prevent it.
Excuse me?
Ah, Miss Rose. Join us. We were just about to gather everyone to discuss our next steps.
Oh, great.
Something on your mind, kiddo?
If it's okay to ask.
Of course.
Well, we've been talking about the relic at Haven and the Spring Maiden, but what about the Fall Maiden?
Cinder.
Does that mean Salem has the beacon relic?
I don't think so. Not yet, anyway.
Very astute, Miss Rose. I was wondering who would be the first to ask. No. Thankfully, she does not.
Yeah.
It's true that the
She was
relic at Haven
having
is very
trouble.
much at risk, and for now, that should remain our primary focus. Let's just say I made finding the relic at Beacon a bit more challenging than at the other schools.
Oh. That's good to hear.
That makes sense.
It is. But let's not forget the challenges that still lie before us. Now, is there anything else we can help you with?
Well, I did have one more question.
No, my cane is not a relic.
I have no more questions.
Yes, while this cane is indeed very precious to me,
Oh, there goes
It's
that
also
goes
just
out the
that.
window.
precious to me. While I admit it still has a few more tricks up its sleeve, I can firmly say that being a relic isn't one of them. Now, why don't we run and get the other
It's
students?
probably the key to the relic, maybe. I would imagine.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll be there.
Who was it?
Leo.
It was Leo. Says he had a breakthrough with the council. Thinks he might be able to get together a small raiding party for the bandits.
That's a lie.
Wants us to meet up at the school tomorrow night to walk us through it.
It's probably the
Really?
am.
Oh, that's
Wait,
great. I'll go get the others.
was the ambush before or after the attack?
That sounds drastically different from your original conversation, does it not?
Yeah.
It does.
Interesting.
Things aren't looking good, Oz.
I know.
Yeah.
I still have questions for you.
You're not alone in that.
You know, I never expected you would be the one to have the guts to betray Oz. Which makes me wonder, what does she have on you?
I'm helping her for the same reason you are. I'm afraid. We can't stop her. No one can.
That's why I tried to leave when I did. I'm not afraid. I'm smart.
You can call it whatever you want. It doesn't really matter. We're here, helping her. I've crossed a line. I've done things that Ozpin will never forgive, and he shouldn't. I don't know where I go from here.
Man up. You did what you had to do to survive. There is no shame in that.
Who are you trying to convince?
I think she's trying to maybe convince Summer. Oh shit. Come on, Kali. Oh shit.
Do you have a better idea?
Oh, this guy, the bat.
Quiet now.
Hit him! It didn't seem like he was expecting that.
Did you come in here to hide?
I told you, I didn't want this.
But you're still here.
I don't have a choice.
Of course
You do have a choice. Everybody has a choice. You're making one right now.
Just stay out of my way.
Oh, nice.
Why do you feel like we have to hurt people to get our way?
Because it works.
That doesn't make it right.
Didn't realize it could do that.
Stop lecturing me!
I mean, she can see in the dark. Both of you can. But I guess she can make herself darker.
Why couldn't you just leave?
Because I run away too much. Sorry, Dad.
Gotta create some light, I guess. Oh, that was cool. That was cool. I like that.
Quit pot shots and fight me like you mean it! You used to see things the way I did, the way Adam did. If no one's going to do anything to stop the humans that attack us, then the only choice we have left is to attack back.
Is this her? Was that implying that's her last clip? Oh, she shot it with ice.
You're wrong. There's always another choice. Ilya, please. You're a good person, but you're making all the wrong decisions.
Shut up!
Is this really what your parents would have wanted?
I don't know what else to do! I don't know what else to do.
Shit. Where's Son? Nah, I mean, as cool as that was, I feel like Giro should have just broke his fist there. Blake's out.
What are you doing? Fight!
Son, where the fuck are you, man? Oh, nice. There you are. Took a while. Too long.
Go help Blake. On it.
I like the music. Oh, there we go! Woo!
Stop! Please.
This is bad. I mean, as good and bad, but bad. Gear's in a vulnerable position right now. Come on, guys. Pay attention. Oh! Oh! Savage!
Mom!
Nice. Good job, Callie.
You ruined everything. Everything!
Back! Everyone stay back! We've got people inside doing their best.
I'm happy she's still alive. She was like the first guard I saw, and I was like, oh, she's cute.
Get in there! Search for any stragglers.
At least I think it was her. I don't know.
As soon as we got the call.
There's a lot more of them now. Could have been her. Either way, they're... Yeah.
Was it worth it?
Blake!
Callie's like, stop. Character development.
Humans didn't do this. We did this.
Doing it to
Honest.
yourselves.
We did this to ourselves. We're just as capable of hate and violence as the humans, but I don't think any of us would jump at the chance to point that out. So why are we letting Adam do it for us? By doing nothing and staying silent, we let others speak and act in our place. And if we're not proud of the choices they make, then we have no one to blame but ourselves. This is the message Adam Taurus will bring to the world if no one stops him. But we can stop him. You have to understand that all of you are looking for simple answers to a very complicated problem. And I can't give that to you. I don't know how to make hate go away. I don't. But I know that this kind of violence is not the solution. I understand that to ask you to leave your homes and protect Haven Academy is asking you to put your lives at risk. But that's what's at stake. So I'm going. And I'll stand by myself if I have to. I'll stand with you.
Yes.
If you'd have me.
Of course.
Isn't that the white finger?
You're not going anywhere.
Let her come.
Huh? You're just going to forgive her? After everything she did?
I am.
What does she think she's doing?
She's learned a lesson that evaded me until I was much older. That there is strength in forgiveness.
I'll go.
Hey, it's the guy that Sun was recruiting.
I'll go too.
I'll stand with you.
Nice.
Me too.
Looks like we've got work to do.
Thank you.
You stabbed me.
Ow!
There. Let's just call it even.
It's the pinch.
We have about 2 weeks before Adam's attack.
Hey, Gira has
We're
nipples.
going to need shields, training.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
We'll need transportation too. For everyone.
I'm sorry. It felt like back in Volume 4,
think I know what
I
she's
think
up to.
people were
This is
making it a
favor.
deal that Sun didn't have nipples. I think so anyway. A few of the reactions I've watched, people like made a mention about his nipples not being present. So, and I just noticed Gira had nipples. Such a weird ending observation that I missed that last bit of dialogue, so I'm gonna go back. 2 weeks. Okay. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Okay. All right. Load the heavy cannons. Ah, what a good episode. Best possible outcome, in my opinion. Of course, I didn't really consider the best possible outcome because I don't want to be too hopeful and get put down once it doesn't happen. So I usually just wait for it to happen, and I agree. This was that was probably the best possible outcome. You know, I think a lot of people were concerned, you know, what's going to happen with Ilya? Is Ilya going to die? Because she had a lot of death flags going into this as well. And, you know, and then now she's a part of the fight, the team. I just hope that she's 100% in. And she's, I don't know, I hope she's in. Because, you know, what if something changes her mind once they see Adam again? That would suck. That would really suck. But right now, I'm happy that the friendship is there. It's back. And Sun was awesome about it. He was just his usual self. Yeah. So, that was great. That was a really good episode. I want to go back, and I think just because we were all expecting it at some point, I think. Anyone who followed Carrie or just saw any sort of announcement regarding it, we knew Sun was going to bring out his gunchucks again. And we haven't seen that since Volume 1. So really cool, and it definitely, the hype was there. That's totally worth seeing again, and I want to try to get to it. Here, I think it's right here. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Bam! I love the just the slow motion they did a lot. They did that little like short slow motion thing, and pretty much like tidbits of this chapter, and it works so well. Like just that part where he separated the staff into the gunchucks. He did a little slow mo thing. So good. Right here. Boom. Slow-mo. It's not like crazy slow, but it's enough to put emphasis on the attack, you know? That was so hype. I loved it. And I think there was one more noticeable one that caught my attention. It was during Blake's fight with Ilya. It might have happened right here. It either happened right here or when she set the room on fire. I'm trying to figure it out here. It's interesting that they put emphasis on the mask right there. Let's see. Might have been right here. Yeah, that was awesome. I love that. It was such a good episode, but I don't want to drag this video for too long. The longer this video gets, the longer it takes for me to edit and upload because of the file size and stuff. But yeah, so whenever you guys see this reaction, thank you for watching, and I'm sorry it came out so late. Once again, as a reminder, if you didn't know, my account had 3 strikes, and I was not able to upload videos for 3 months. So. But I'm back. At least I hope I'm back. I'm recording this well in advance. So, but thanks again, guys, for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. And thank you for the likes, comments, and subscribes. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I will see you guys next time. And, oh, almost forgot, thank you to my Patreons for continuing to support me, even though I could not get videos out for you guys. So thank you guys so much. And yeah, hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.